everyone. Rose Smith from Absolute Soul Secrets here, and I'm here now to talk about Courageous Capricorns in 2018. So I'll be doing your horoscope. So this is just a little sample. Please don't hold me to every single detail that I say on this because it's really not detailed. So if you want detail and specifics, please go to the website, absolutesoulsecrets.com, and you'll be able to see your horoscopes, love life, career and finance, and also the general overview. And you can actually purchase a chart with interpretations, which is far more accurate because, you know, I'm doing this for the general public, and you're an individual, and so you have individual needs and wants and all of that. Okay, so let's start. Wow, Capricorn, you're going to have a really unusual year. For you anyway, because you're usually kind of practical, organised, down-to-earth sort of person, and you don't go in for frivolity or, you know, friendships. Yeah, you have friends, of course, you know, and you do stuff with friends, but this year is going to be different. And the same with relationships. You know, yes, you have relationships, and this year's going to be different. So it's going to step it up a notch. Your friendships, your relationships, and even your spirituality are all going to increase. Now, even though that's happening, you're still going to be working very hard this year, and you've got periods where you could be actually recognised, get some sort of award for your work. You become more well known in your local area, and you'll be famous because of all the effort and energy and self-discipline that you put into projects when you do them. Okay, so let's talk about it. You've had Pluto and Saturn, two mega planets that have been passing through your sign, and they've been transforming you over the past few years. So this is not something that's happened in 5 minutes, but you're changing, and as we all do change, and you're going into another developmental cycle in life. Okay, so Pluto brings in karmic forces, things from, you know, other dimensions, things from past lives. It's not just about this planet. Pluto also likes to do birth and death and rebirth, that type of cycle of things going over and over. So you might find sometimes that things from the past that you thought were finished, they're coming back. Okay, sex is also important because that can often be like a portal or a gateway into these things. Your ruler, Sirius Saturn, is visiting the second house of values. Now, this is not just about, you know, we like money, of course we're humans, but it's not just about money. It's what you value to yourself, your belief system. And so Saturn is kind of a bit of a serious, heavy type of energy, and you could be really questioning, you know, what your values and beliefs are, especially over the last couple of years. Okay, it's one thing there, though, you do need to be careful of. It also covers disposable income. So that could kind of give you a hint that there could be some financial issues. And that the date is until mid-January. So you're probably in that, you know, you just need to be cautious for a few more weeks with your finances, okay? But don't be overcautious because you're Capricorn, you're kind of prone to caution. So you don't want to miss out on opportunities because you're being doubly cautious, okay? Just be singly cautious, don't overspend, but yeah, you can still shop and do stuff. Okay, so just, yeah, calm down, don't get worried about things. Now, since October 2017, that's where we are while I'm doing this right now, you've had Jupiter transiting your 11th house of friends and hopes and dreams. This is about bringing your true heart's desires into reality, okay? So not just, when I say hopes and dreams, I'm not just talking about hoping and dreaming something will happen. I'm talking about making it real. And because it's in the 11th house of friends, your friends could be connected with this in some way. Your friends could help you. They could give you some opportunities to do with work, or they could introduce you to someone. The only proviso is that it's your true heart's desires, okay? So, but friends will be instrumental in helping you throughout 2018. Okay, a lot of good energy this year for career and business, and you'll be working really hard, but you'll have the energy to do it, okay? It's not like you'll be flat as a tack. When Mars goes retrograde, you'll be flatter, but relatively short periods during the year that happens. Okay, so Jupiter in Scorpio in your 11th house mid-March, and that's when the favours from the friends come in that I was just talking about. So it's going to be a really happy year for you. And so it's almost like on all fronts: work, personal relationships, spirituality. The things are really kind of clearing the confusion and clearing difficulties that you've had in the past. Okay, mid-March to mid-May, Motivator Mars comes along, making you feel more inspired and ambitious. So you'll want to get on with your projects during that time. Here we go, 18th of April till the 6th of September. Saturn, you know, that planet I was just telling you about, the heavy planet, turns retrograde. Okay, so that's like going backwards. You do need to be careful with finances at that time. Don't overspend there, because you could have an unexpected bill coming your way at that time, okay? The other thing is that because you're courageous Capricorns, you could be kind of self-sacrificing or doing too much or buying things for other people perhaps. So you want to be careful that you don't go overboard. Always try to go down the middle path of balance. But yeah, that is a bit of a red flag there in that period of time. Lastly, my favourite planet, Miss Venus, who is the planet of love and beauty and art and finances and law also. She enters the 10th house of public image. Okay, so you're becoming more well known for what you do. People will be talking about you in a good way. You're getting a good reputation, and that starts when Venus goes into Libra, which is her sign, 7th of August, okay? Achievements, awards and careers in your career that I mentioned before. Okay, you could also get a job promotion at that time because you're going to get a major boost from that energy. Okay, publicly recognized in your job or in some project or something that you do, and so that's really exciting for you. Jupiter entering Sagittarius 9th of November in your 12th house of secrets. Okay, so the 12th house is like a really strange place, I know, because I live there a lot of times. And it's the house of your subconscious, okay? So down there, 2 and 2 doesn't necessarily equal 4. 2 and 2 could equal 22, okay? Because your subconscious will interpret things in different ways that our analytical minds don't always, think in that way. So with Jupiter going down there, it basically means you'll get an interest in spirituality and what's going on down deep inside yourself. So that'll make you, when you come out of that, your worldview will expand, your belief system will expand, and you'll become much wiser. It's something that no amount of money can buy. It's something that can never be taken away from you. Okay, so our old friend Mercury retrograde, which is the planet of communications, who loves to go backwards 3 or 4 times a year. So write these dates down: 22nd of March until the 15th of April, 26th of July until the 19th of August, and 16th of November until the 6th of December, 6th of December. What happens is things like contracts can go belly up. If you sign during a Mercury retrograde, you're going to have problems with your equipment. You might need to buy a new phone. messages get miscommunicated, misunderstandings. Try to lay low and not to schedule major things during these times. And also there's a few days coming on and a few days coming off those dates, you know, so the energy's still there, but it's not as strong. Okay, so in many respects in your life this year, courageous Capricorns, you're going to have a wonderful year, and it's going to be a happy year. And I think you might be pleased to hear that, because it seems like it's been a long time since you've felt that, you know, kind of bit of a, you know, boost, that bit of a zing to life. There is a zing in life sometimes, I can assure you. So yeah, you'll be much happier by the end of the year. So please come along. That's my short summary today. Please come along to absolutesoulsecrets.com and check out your horoscopes online. They're all free, and there's an overview, then there's a love life horoscope, and then a career and finances horoscope. Okay, so absolutesoulsecrets.com, and thanks very much for listening today. Okay, bye for now.